So this camera accessory right here is honestly super creative and could definitely elevate your content to the next level. This is the Ulanzi SC-02 and this is a suction cup camera mount. And with this accessory, you can take your videos to the next level by having B-rolls inside the car, and you can even use this while you're driving. And I know what you're thinking, that that can't be safe. Well, stick around to find out. Now, full disclaimer is that Ulanzi did send me this product for review. But everything I'm going to say here is according to my own opinion, and all the tests that I'm going to do here are according to my own tests to really find out if this is a good camera accessory or not. So this suction cup camera mount is super simple and pretty much self-explanatory. You take the suction cup to this window or the side of your vehicle, and then you take the arm, attach it to your camera, and then clamp it to the suction cup mount. But if you take a closer look, this suction cup is pretty big, and this suction cup measures to 4.5 inches, and with the bigger surface area, the more suction power it's going to be, and this means is that that's going to be more secure base, and it's going to be more secure for your camera. You would see that this has an all-metal construction, and it has multiple knobs to make sure that this clamps together properly. And overall, this does not look like it's going to break down that easily, which is pretty important, especially if you're going to mount your camera to this accessory. But even though this has a simple design, is it a simple setup? And the answer to that is yes. This setup is super simple, and all you need to do is just figure out your camera angle first. Once you have that figured out, you can mount your suction cup within that area where you want your camera. Then you press this and keep pressing it until the red line is not seen anymore. And this line shows that you have secured this cup properly. After that, take this arm, attach it to your camera. Then you can take the other side and clamp it to the suction cup mount. Make sure every knob is tight, and then you're ready to go. Then to remove it, you can just remove the clamp first, or you don't, but there's these spots here to release the pressure. And here is some sample footage you can get using the Ulanzi SC-02. It could be inside the car or outside the vehicle. You can get different angles using this accessory, which is pretty cool. So who is the Ulanzi SC-02 for? Well, if you're a vlogger, then this camera accessory is probably a good idea to have. It's going to make your content a little bit more interesting, and you can include other aspects of your life, such as driving around without having somebody to hold your camera, or even without it falling over. You can get different angles while you're in your car, and you don't need to use any tripod or anything like that. And if you do use a tripod, and I've done it before, there's a possibility your camera can fall inside your vehicle, which is not going to be good because there's a possibility your camera is going to break. If you're a videographer specifically for cars and you like shooting car angles, then this camera accessory is good to have as well, because you can get different angles, once again, of different aspects of the car, such as wheel shots or like back of the car shots or anything like that. So if you're a car videographer, you can use this accessory to get different angles, and you don't have to reach down or get out of the window to do that as well. This camera accessory is super safe to use with your camera to a certain point, and you can't rig it up too much. But this camera accessory is going to be helpful to get you the angles and the shots that you need for your next video. So in my overall thought is that the Ulanzi SC-02 is a very creative accessory to have, and is going to elevate your next video because you can get angles that you probably can't get on your own, and especially when it comes to movement such as in vehicles. So if this is a product that you're interested in checking out, please consider looking at my affiliate link down below. And to further support this channel, please consider pressing that like button and consider subscribing to see more reviews just like this one. Now click on this video right here to see what YouTube thinks that you should watch next. See you in the next video.